DNA expert claims cutting-edge technology could solve JonBenet Ramsey cold case murder in hours. Cease Moore, chief genetic genealogist at Paraben, shares the impact the latest technology could have in cracking the case of JonBenet Ramsey's 1996 murder. A man was arrested in Alaska for the second time in connection with the 2006 death of Angela Wilds in Boulder, Colorado after police collected new information from witnesses, including the suspect's longtime girlfriend. John Angerer, 53, was indicted on a second-degree murder charge and subsequently arrested in Anchorage on March 9. His bond was set at $1 million and is waiting extradition to Boulder, but authorities in Colorado and Alaska didn't know when that will take place. Wilds' decomposing, nude body was covered in quicklime and possibly dragged out of a shallow grave by an animal by the time she was found by two hikers in June 2006. She was 38 at the time. Former New York cop, ex-Epstein cellmate, faces quadruple murder trial after bodies buried at his home. John Angerer has been charged with murdering Angela Wilds in Colorado in 2006. Wilds likely died from an asphyxia event and the manner of death was homicide, according to a pathologist's testimony included in the indictment. 4 years later, police identified Angerer as a suspect and arrested him, but a judge dismissed the case during a preliminary hearing on July 12, 2010, for insufficient evidence. If the case is dismissed at this point of the criminal justice system, a suspect can be rearrested and prosecuted if significant, new evidence is developed, which came after police re-interviewed Angerer's longtime girlfriend. She told police that she believed Angerer was hiding something because certain women's names, including Angela, would send Angerer into a rage, according to the indictment obtained by Fox News Digital. Married California Teacher of the Year had students pick in wallet as charges mount. Day. The South St. Vrain Canyon in Colorado, near the location where Angela Wilds' body was found in 2006. She initially told police in 2009, when she was still in contact with Angerer, that he never strangled her, according to the indictment. During follow-up interviews with police in December 2022 and January 2023, she said that he allegedly strangled her repeatedly through their relationship. But investigators were unaware of any previous strangulation accusations against Angerer when he was first arrested. She also told police that Angerer was allegedly jealous, possessive and often believed she was cheating, according to the indictment. Listen, the Fox True Crime podcast with Emily Compagno. Police said John Angerer and Angela Wilds were at the Bar El Motel in Longmont, Colorado, before she was killed in 2006. He became more volatile and frightening when he was drinking or using drugs, the ex-girlfriend told police, according to the indictment. Two other potential witnesses told police in December 2022 that they saw Angerer and Wilds together in the Bar El Motel in Longmont, Colorado, which is about 10 miles from the crime scene in the South St. Vrain Canyon along Highway 7, according to the indictment. Police searched the motel's records and found the two stayed there between December 26, 2005 and January 4, 2006, the indictment says. With this new evidence to include much more conclusive DNA evidence, additional acts of strangulation motivated by domestic violence, and additional detail and expert opinion, there is probable cause for the charge of murder in the second degree, the indictment says. Boulder County Sheriff Curtis Johnson said in a statement that he was proud of his detectives' dogged work and not giving up on the case. We know Angela's family has been waiting a long time for this day to come. Her family is in our thoughts as we take the next steps in the judicial process, he said. After the indictment was announced last week, Boulder District Attorney Michael Doherty said they are determined to secure justice for Wilds and her loved ones. Today's announcement is an important step. We are committed to the work ahead, he said.